Hello there, my darlings, my babies. How are you guys? It's one of them late nights again, y'all. I cannot sleep. This is night number 2, and I still got this house on my mind. Like and subscribe to my channel if you like my content, y'all. Things come to me in such beautiful ways, and I'm glad that I can't sleep because I'm coming up with solutions to help myself. um I guess this is God personal time with me. I still didn't take a nap during the day. I probably slept for like an hour during the day, but I'm still up. So I want to tell y'all what's been going through my mind while I'm still up. And y'all tell me if this makes sense, right? So we are on a new earth, whether you believe it or not. The earth is not sitting where it used to sit. So that means the earth has shifted. According to energy, if the earth has shifted, you have shifted. A lot of people didn't make it because their energy don't match the energy that's going on right now. And a lot of people still falling off because it's all about the mind, y'all. You got to have a good mind. You got to have a stable mind to survive what is going to be happening, because nothing is the same. Everything has changed. But in order to make this thing work, you're going to have to think differently. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You can either keep your same frame of thinking and don't prosper and don't make it and keep trying and most likely end up dying, or you can change your concepts, the way you think, the way you put things together, and you'll see that when you change your thinking, it really does help you get to the next level or to the next step. Forgive me, y'all, with this face mask on. I got my teeth pulled yesterday, and boy, my mouth is irritated. That's another reason why I can't sleep. Okay, I got an idea because it's all about ideas. It's all about changing the way you see things. If you want to see if the way you used to think worked against the way you think now works, you make up your mind which one makes better. I'm on here to give y'all some new ways of thinking because remember, on my channel, we spirit walk. We imagine ourselves out of this flesh, and we are what really, really matters. And that is understanding, wisdom, love, foreknowledge. Things like that matter, right? So those are like the most important things in the world. And that is what you are if you take the skin off. You are all that goodness. You are goodness. You are faith. You are favor. You are those types of things. Those type of things are your true body, are your true form. And when you realize that, you begin to live in those aspects. Like I live in love, I live in faith, I live in wisdom, I live in understanding. You'll understand that you have to go inside of things to understand how things work. We used to living on the outside of things and focusing on the outside of things. So that's why most things don't work, because you are an inner being. You are inside this being. You see what I'm saying? So I want you to change the way you think. Like when it says in the beginning, pay attention to the wording. In the beginning. The Bible didn't say from the beginning, at the start, or at first. It says in the beginning, meaning the beginning is, you could call it a world, you can call it a realm, you can call it a new state of mind, a fresh state of changing your mind, like the first steps of changing your mind. Now what do I do? So we're going to go inside the beginning, right? While we are inside the beginning, we have to live inside of things. So I want to tell you guys about desire. This is what got me up. Desire. Okay. What you desire is already here. And I'm going to prove it to you. When something is nagging you, when something you want just won't leave you alone, when you find yourself rendezvousing with it and you're not even trying to, when you find yourself dwelling on it and you're not trying to, when you find that very thing interrupting your thoughts, you could be looking at TV, not even thinking about it, and all of a sudden it'll come up. Well, how is that desire popping up? When you go to sleep, you dream about it. This thing is after you. You have to remember that you are a God. You can't be nothing but a God. You can't be nothing but God if you take this flesh away and you just remain this breath and vibrations and emotions and feelings. That's really all you are. So these things are coming to you. Why? For one, you're aligned to that thing. That's why that thing is bothering you. That's why your focus keep going over there. That's why your attention is over there. Focus and attention, I want you to look at them like beings or entities, divine creatures, not words. Focus and attention. You need focus because you got no hands. And you need focus to focus on whatever has your attention. Focus is your money. Attention is the product. Okay. Let's see if I can explain this a little better. Like I said last night, I've been trying to manifest a house. This house has been driving me crazy. But guess why? Because it's not the fact that I want this house so bad. Remember, I'm out of my flesh. The reason I'm so stuck on this house is because the house is already here. I can feel it. I can feel its bigness. And the proof in the pudding is it keeps popping up on its own. It won't leave me alone. Like, why I can't go to sleep? Why can't I just go to sleep? So I believe when God said, let there be light, let got up, there be got up, and they went and got light and brought light into the beginning place. So I am saying, let and there be, go get light so my path can be bright, so this house can find its way to me. This house wants me just as bad as I want it. Remember, out of your flesh, everything is alive. Nothing is dead. Even this freaking headboard, it's alive. You can get a lesson out of this headboard. This headboard has a vibration. This headboard can tell you some things. And it's wood, so it's part of nature. And guess what? You have some of these properties inside of you connecting you to this. So that's why you feel it so much on the outside. So this house is haunting me. This house is calling me. So now I have to change my thinking. I can't think the same because I have no flesh. So I have to say, house, you got the right to come. You have the freedom to come. I have cleared the space for you. Come. You can come with ease because I have moved all the debris out the way. And I have placed a special light in my path so you can see me and so you can find me. House, come. Come now. I would love to meet you. I would love to see all the beauty that you are trying to allow me to possess. And I thank you that you won't leave me alone because you're letting me know that I am worthy of owning my own house. I am worthy of being a homeowner. And there is a house for me. If there wasn't a house for me, you wouldn't keep on showing up. So, come, house. My family would love to see you. My family would love to meet you. And I would love to live inside of you. I would love to give my energy to you. I would love to share my energy with you. I would love to share my knowledge with you. Evidently, you got something you really want me to see, house, because you're not letting this go. When I want to let you go, when I don't want you invading my privacy anymore, somehow I cannot block you. I cannot stop you. I never know when you're going to show up. So, let's stop the cat and mouse game. Now I get it. What I desire desires me because I am a spirit. I don't want for nothing. I don't need anything. I don't sleep. I don't eat. I don't have pain. I don't suffer. You see what I'm saying? So, how can I need you? I don't need you. I'm a forever being. I'm a being that's going to live forever. I'm a being that can't get sick. I'm a being that don't need shelter. There's no need to shelter me because I travel. I go where I want to go. The elements shelter me. The elementals shelter me. The climate shelters me. Wisdom and understanding shelters me, right? Because that's what I am. That's what I'm engulfed in. That's what I'm made out of. These things made me. Wisdom put me together. If wisdom didn't put me together, who did? If understanding didn't have nothing to do with wisdom putting me together, how would I be together? You see what I'm saying? Foreknowledge had to be there when I was being made because I see things ahead of time. And evidently I'm supposed to be here because I'm still here. Something wanted me to still be here. Something wanted me to be here. So the reason it's agitating is because I'm thinking it's me that keep on dwelling on the house. And it's me that can't let the house go. I feel like it's me holding up resistance. Well, guess what? Resistance stops your blessings from coming. Resistance holds it up and bags up the time. How about I just get out of this? There is nothing to resist because I'm in a house. I'm fine. But evidently, something wants me to move up. And I'm going to be grateful for it. This wanting is letting me know, look, you leveled up. It's time to do better. You can't remain in this same mind state. You can't live here anymore. It's time to move to another state, in which that state is how you think. It's your mind state. Like Jesus said, where do you dwell? Well, you dwell in how you think, right? Because you find yourself drifting off. You be dwelling on stuff. That's where you be comfortable at. That's where you release it. That's where you let go at. That's where you separate this reality from that reality. You be over there. So that's the dweller's place. And the dweller is inside of you. And so your dweller is letting you know that it's trying to dwell somewhere else. So this house is a necessity. It's a necessity. Nothing else is on my mind, y'all. Nothing else that I'm trying to create. But this house knows that I gotta have my ducks in a row if it's gonna come. I'm gonna have to be able to afford it. I'm gonna have to be able to maintain it. And I can't be in no debt when I get it, because when I get it, I'll be inside of this house miserable. I'll be inside of this house negatively. This house would not enjoy the benefits of housing me and sheltering me. This house is proud that it's coming to me. This house want me bad, y'all. It want me so bad. It puts me in it. It places me there. I can imagine, I can go to sleep and see myself fishing in my backyard. And then it'll be lasting for a long time until I catch on. And sometimes I'll be driving, y'all. This house interrupts me when I'm driving. I'm thinking about, I need to watch myself. I need to slow down. I need to go to speed limit. Then boom, I'm in my house. So this house somehow knows how to place me inside of it. This house wants me to get the feel of it. This house don't want to be a stranger when it pop up. This house wants to be familiar to me when it pops up. So I'm welcoming this house. I'm welcoming my desire. I'm thanking God for my desire, because of the desire is a hint letting me know what's coming. If I didn't desire anything, I'd just be chilling, right? I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't be studying nothing. But what's a life without desire? You should feel good that things desire you good things. And it's aligned with your spirit according to your faith, according to how you feel. And I don't think evil. I don't think dark. So I wouldn't be moving in the deep woods with no lights and it look haunting. No, that's not my energy. That's not how I feel. That's not how I think. So this house knows that I like convenience. This house knows that I like light. This house also knows that I like shade. This house knows that I like beauty. This house knows that I like to chill. So it's created a wraparound porch for me to sit on. This house knows I like to go on walks. So it has prepared walkways for me, like walking trails for me on my own property. It's showing me what I like. You see, I'm not telling this house where I was at first. To me, because I was thinking I had to build the house. I had to create the house with no hands. In order for it to come, I had to use my mind. But I don't have to use my mind. And because I don't have to use my mind, that take all the stress off of me. That take all the resistance out of it. And it takes my hidden motives, in case I got some hidden motives inside of me. It takes them away so it can come naturally. It can come. So I was sitting here trying to go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And all of a sudden I kept doing my hands like this. And I kept doing my wrists like this. And I was like, these hands been teaching me all week, y'all. I've been really paying attention to my hands. So I said, why do my hands keep doing this? So the house popped up in my mind when I thought about it, and I saw a doorknob. Guess what? The keys are in my hand. I'm fidgeting with it. Don't you fidget with your keys and you hold the key like this when you stick it in the lock and you turn it. So this house is giving me the keys tonight. I received the keys to my house tonight. I can see the doorknob. My body is making gestures without me having anything to do with it, meaning what I am is in control, not my flesh. Because what I am, I don't even know that it's doing stuff. It's doing stuff by itself, and it's commanding my body to do stuff. And I'm steady doing like this because I'm playing with the keys. And my fingers are stuck like this because I got the key in my hand, but I'm playing with the keychain maybe. And then when I saw the doorknob, the doorknob, like it just popped up right there. I just seen a beautiful doorknob. So since I seen it inside of myself, but it seemed like I seen it with my eyes, but I seen it inside of myself because it was a vision. I just played along with it and picked my hand up and went to the door and turned it. Or turned it this way. Then I got to saying, so if I turn it this way, am I locking the door? If I turn it this way, am I unlocking the door? I got caught up in that and didn't realize that I was playing with the key. So I want to tell you, pay attention to your desires. Pay attention to what nags you. Pay attention to what moves you, because you're not doing it. It is doing it to you. It's happening to you. You're not happening to it. It's happening to you. You trying to go on about your business. You trying to get it out of your mind, but it will not go. It will not let you, because it wants you that bad. And it could be a car. It could be a relationship. It could be something like sorry. Take sorry, for instance. A lot of us don't like to say sorry. But you know when you're supposed to say sorry, because you'll keep feeling like you need to apologize. You'll start feeling apologetic. But then you'll counteract and be like, no, I don't. No, I don't. I ain't apologizing to the whoop, no. But try to keep going on about your day. Apology will follow you around, and apology will keep telling you that you need to be apologetic. You need to pay attention to how you treat people and how you talk to people. It's not right. You don't have the right to go around here saying what you want to say and doing what you want to do and not respecting how somebody else feels about it, or respecting how you made somebody feel, because you are responsible for the person next to you. They are responsible for you. Meaning, if I talk bad about you, bad things gonna happen. If I talk good about you, good things gonna happen. So I need to watch what I say, because I believe in who I am. And I know that I am powerful. A lot of people don't know that they are so powerful. And a lot of people don't know that their mouth is the reason why somebody is suffering, because they meant what they said when they said it, but it don't mean it was right. And when we get angry somehow, we don't want that person to do good. We don't. We want them to suffer. So you got to rethink these things. If apology is following you, then you need to apologize, meaning you were wrong. Even if they was wrong and you just went ham with it, you probably took it up a notch. You was wrong. They could have started it and you finished it. But how did you finish it? You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to the things that keep on bothering you. The things that keep showing up. The repetitive things. The things that grip your attention. The things that you find yourself dwelling on. Remember, the dweller is on the inside. And the dweller's job is to show you what it's dwelling on. And it's dwelling on certain things because that's something you really, really need to pay attention to. But if it's something that's holding you down, if it's something that's eating you up emotionally, physically, and spiritually, if it's something stopping you from growing, if it's something making you say, I am the D word, the depressed word, then that's an enemy. That's an enemy coming to destroy your joy. It's coming to kill you. It's coming to devour you because it's not peaceful. And it doesn't give you peace when it comes. It create fear. It create panic. It create anxiety. You know what I'm saying? It create low self-esteem. You feel like you're not worth nothing. You feel like you're not appreciated or you should do better when you probably doing the best you can. So be careful with those type of dwellers. Don't let them chill. You can't get rid of nothing because energy changes form. It just it morphs into something else. So why not be in control of it? Why not think like this? Oh, since you want to come in here and you want to F up my day and you want to depress me, so-called depress me, you want to make me miserable, you want to think I'm nothing, guess what I'm going to do to you? I'm going to destroy your power. And guess how I'm going to destroy your power? I'm going to take you and I'm going to lift you up. If I be lifted up, if only I be lifted up, you take those feelings and you say, Lord, it's some feelings in here that don't feel too good. They messing up what I got going on. Like they need help. Can you search them? Can you look through them? I mean, really sort through them and get to the root of their problem. Like why they keep coming on the same mess. We are not there. We don't want to dwell on it. So I can't push it out because evidently it's attached to me. Somehow I've aligned myself with this stuff. So help this thought. Heal this thought. Love on this thought. You put that thought in the hospital. You put that thought in the care center. You put that thought in the rehab. And then you thank God for loving on it and touching it. And then you say, when it's ready, when it's positive, when it's loving, when it's working out for me, when it wants the best for me, when it's truly happy for me, could you release that thought and bring it on back down here so it can join the rest of us? Because evidently it's a part of you. And you can't get rid of anything that is spiritual, things you can't see. We are forever beings. We are beings that keep on being and being and being and being and being. If I'm not in this body, I'm going to being something else. If I'm not this thought, I'm going to being something else. So instead of getting irritated now about this house nagging me, I got to sit here and thank God that this house is being persistent. This house is being consistent. This house want me bad, y'all. So I'm telling this house, look, baby, the light is on. The pathway is clear. Nothing is stopping you. And then I go to finances. And I said, finances, I'm dwelling on you too. So evidently you know that this house is coming. You know that I'm going to need you to do what I need to do for this house. But guess what? The finances is telling me, look, I'm on the way, baby. I got you. I can't wait to see you. Wait till you see what we can do. I know what you desire because it's talking to me too. So this house and money, which is desire, is they talking to each other. They're communicating with each other. This house is not going to come out of order. There's going to be no red tape. It's going to be no hoops I got to jump through. It's going to be like ordering a pizza. Ordering a pizza. And just going on about my business. That's why you thank God for time. And thank God things aren't rushed. Because it takes the entire universe or whatever is watching over you, which is everything. But they have to come together. They have to get the people. They have to create the situation. And it's a time where things work out good. Like it's a certain time that you match with. I don't want to get this house at the wrong time. I don't want this house showing up at the wrong time. I don't want this house showing up and then something end up where I don't get it. No, this house has to come perfectly. So I clear the way and I rebuke and bind anything that's trying to stop this house from coming, because this house is already here. It must be. I need to settle this house desire for me. I need to calm this house down. So come on, house. Let's come on and meet together. Come on, finances, and bless me however you want to bless me. Come on, whatever needs to be straightened out, whether it be my credit report, you shall report positive. If there's anything on there holding me up, you should report positive, meaning things that don't need to be on you that's preventing this house needs to fall off right now. Fall off right now. You will not show up. You will not stop this house from coming. And finances knows that it needs to be in abundance, because you got to take care of the house. You got to maintain the house. You got to pay the taxes on the house. So finances ain't going to let you down. Remember, finances, it's not just a word. They little workers. Finances, it's more than one. So they go out and find so many ways, mysterious ways, to bring those finances into you. So right now, I am being blessed because these are promises. These are promises. I can feel my promises. So if somebody has promised you something and you know they good at keeping your word, man, you can't do nothing but get excited. You can't get you can only be excited. Remember, your house is alive. Every brick, every mortar, every table, every piece of wood, the paint, whatever this house makeup is, it's working together for your good. So if you're trying to create a house and it's been difficult, which I just figured this out tonight, like maybe 3 hours ago, I've been dwelling on it. Like I've been literally stuck. Like, then I realized, dang, I've been thinking about this for a long time. And I keep seeing that your desires are already here. So how is my desire already here, but I'm not touching it? That's not the meaning of it, right? Your desire is already here, meaning how you can get alignment with it. Feel what it's trying to let you feel. Go where it's trying to let you go without resistance. If it takes sitting on that porch for a little while, if it takes going in that kitchen, making a cup of coffee, go through the notions. If your imagination takes you there, don't fight it. Just go. Go along with the program. And then I got a feeling that will help speed up manifestations. Because it's like a manifest. It's on a plane. It's like everything loaded on the plane. It's coming. It's coming through the air. It's headed your way. It's coming through the ocean. It's coming through. Your things are being delivered. They're being brought. They have to come together. Every piece for you has to come from somewhere. So enjoy the patient period, because this is the beauty of the house. Feeling its making, feeling its creation, feeling its desire for you, and then you're getting to see how the process went for you to actually get this house. It's like You knew you was going to get this house before you got this house because this house alerted you ahead of time and told you to prepare the way. I'm coming. I'm coming. Like a thief in the night. No man know the day nor the hour. See? That's what that really mean, y'all. So I want to welcome my house and I want to thank my house for keeping me up at night. I'm not even going to complain because it's going to be worth it when we meet each other. It's going to be so worth it when we meet each other. So I don't want y'all to keep beating yourself up on things that you dwell on, things that's gripping you and got your attention. You need to sit down and see what has your attention. Is it helping you or is it hurting you? If it's helping you, you help it. You help clear the way. You make all the negative stuff go away. You decree and declare. But if it's something you just can't get out of, something that got you claiming the D word, depression, and you know depression is just not letting go. It just keep holding on to something. You become decompressed. Like you just keep on holding on to stuff. Keep on holding on to stuff. No, you need to be fluffy. You need to be free. You need to be out. You need to be able to shape shift. You know, you don't need to be everything just stuck. No. If you have those depressing thoughts, I want you to look at them as your damaged friends or your children or somebody close to you, somebody you care about. Because they're your thoughts, right? They're your thoughts. Something, whatever happened, situation happened, they became your thoughts. So you cannot disown them. When you don't have flesh on and your spirit, you can't deny no bastards over here. You can't deny that you thinking things. So instead of going into the deep with it and falling depressed and crying and beating yourself up and stopping yourself from living a full life, you take that thought and you talk to it and say, baby, you are really rattled. You are really struggling. You are really stressed. And I'm so sorry. I can't go there with you. I'm not allowed to go there with you. But I would like to help you because you belong to me. So I want to lift you up to God. And God, take my thought and love on it. Touch it with your hands, Lord. Put it under your bosom. Hug on it. Get to the root cause because I don't understand the root cause of this thought. I don't know why it's so vicious, why it's so hurtful, and why does it want to hurt me? But see, you are in control. Nothing can chill. You got to keep a guard at the door. You got to search for weapons. And if somebody got a weapon, you either don't let it in, or if it get in, you hurry up, apprehend it, and send it to heaven. Send it to heaven. And it's not allowed to come back until it's loving. And even if you have some residue of it because it's been around for so long, you grab up that little bit. You whatever residue, you keep on doing it. You become repetitive. Because it's all about being repetitive. You be repetitive. And say, okay, so I see you still got some more stuff you going through. I scrape that up. Lord, here goes some more of that thought. That thought is still here. It's still trying to disrupt the happiness. It's still trying to disrupt the rhythm that we going on. It's trying to stop the momentum that I got going on. So I don't want it right now. I can't deal with it right now. So I'm lifting it up to you. I'm giving it to you. And if you think it's good enough, Lord, because you know me, you search me, you know what I got going on, then send it back as a helper. Send it back as a helper. You see what I'm saying? I love you guys. And I hope this kind of helped you with some things. Like, don't claim depression. Don't be depressed, because if you don't check it, it's got friends, it's got relatives, it got gangs. Like, this rogue thought will destroy you if you're not home, if you're not present, if you're not aware when it come in, how it come in, where are you when it come in, and what business do it got coming in anyway. See what I'm saying? These are your beings without skin. It's not people. We're not fighting people. We're fighting thoughts, man. We're fighting words. We're fighting against emotion and vibration. But if you keep your vibration high like mine, you can feel something. Time it come, and you can stop it, right? Oh, what is that? Oh no, 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 no. I got too much going on to deal with this. And this don't even matter. This happened long damn time ago. What the hell you doing popping up now? I know you here to cause trouble, because the rest of us, whatever I'm made up of, and we ain't on that. We ain't on that. So you don't match. So I can spot you easily. You stick out like a sore thumb. You like an empty wagon making noise. So I gotta take you to heaven. I gotta lift you up to God and send you to rehab, because you can't mess with me with that mess. So I want you to get a hold and pay attention to what keep coming at you, because it could be somebody else thought about you. It could be something you done looked at. It could be somewhere you went and you picked up some energy. If that energy don't match your energy, it don't belong. And it's so easy to see. You be like, dang, I was feeling so good today. Now all of a sudden, look, that because you didn't take control. You let that rogue thought come in and disrupt your house. And if you a boss, it gonna run how I want it to run, boo. And over here is peace. It's lovable. It's so loving and caring inside of here. Something wrong with you, and you can't come. You can't come right now. But see, I don't get rid of them thoughts, because sometimes they useful. So you don't be getting rid of everything. Don't get rid of everything. You just lift it up. Lift it up. Because some of them thoughts can come around just to let you know something is wrong. Something is off. And you need to pay attention. You don't start going over here when you should be right here. Right here. So just dissect your thoughts. Don't let them thoughts run you. Don't let them emotions take over. They got no right, baby. No right. I love you all, and I hope this helps somebody. And I'll go to sleep when I go to sleep, whenever that is. It's like 4 something in the morning, and I'm up, and I don't know, y'all. I'm like, I want to cry, because this house has been stuck to me for like a few years now. I just didn't get it. I think it couldn't come because I couldn't make the connection. I thought I had to do something. I had to make it happen. But you're not supposed to worry about where it's coming from. You're not supposed to try to figure it out. Your job is to believe. That's it. That out of that whole Bible, to sum it up, all God wants you to do is just believe. Just believe that the impossible is possible. The impossible is attracted to you. The impossible wants to show out for you. And the impossible are the things that you just can't see. But they just as live and well, just like you and me, you know? So I'm finna go to bed. I guess I'm gonna lay here and stare at the wall. I'm gonna cut these lights out till I fall out. I just wanted to let you know that what you desire is already here. And what you desire is desiring you. And when you desire something, isn't it always something better for yourself? Something to improve you, something to make you more happier than you are. So a desire is a good thing. Thank God for your desire, because your desire let you know, look, boo, things are out of place. You about to dip up out of here. Nope. Your desire let you know what you like and what you don't like. It helps you make up your mind, so you don't waste your time on stuff that don't serve you. I guess I'll be talking to y'all tomorrow if I be up or whatnot. But I want to thank Desire for giving me this lesson. I told y'all words are alive. This whole time, desire, the word desire, has been a divine entity in my life tonight. It has really taught me things. And guess what? I feel all the pressure gone. I feel no pressure. Like I can create without stress, because I know I don't have to do nothing. I just gotta welcome it and be welcoming when it comes. Yeah. So I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love you all. And good morning.